A week into leg 2 of the Volvo Ocean Race, a 5-way battle has developed for the lead, just 20 miles separating the top group. The 7,000 nautical mile leg from Lisbon to Cape Town is the fleet's first ocean marathon and has proven to be a huge test, mentally and physically.
It just goes on and on. It's relentless.
Got washed back a bit by a wave as I was trying to go forward and secure something which is a bit loose, and just fell on my backside, which is a bit embarrassing. There you go.
The leading pack have been closely matched in both speed and tactics all week as they weave their way west in the North Atlantic. Racing as one pack to maintain cover on one another, Dongfeng Race Team, Mafre, Vestas 11th Hour Racing and Team Akzo Nobel constantly scrapping for the lead.
It's exciting and it's cool to sort of see all the boats around you and sort of make gains very quickly or losses very quickly.
With the weather constantly changing as the fleet moved further south, frustration began to set in for the trailing group.
We haven't continued to gain. We've lost out a little bit, which is a bit frustrating.
Racing one-design Volvo Ocean 65s, even a small mistake can result in big consequences. 5 days into the leg, Team Akzo Nobel would drop from the lead pack due to a simple error in communication.
To be honest, we've made a lot of silly losses, and then we fight our way back, which is good. So last night's was just more of a communication error from where we wanted to go, and then what we had to deliver from on deck. And we coughed up like 6 miles. We should have been second.
The doldrums is a colloquial term given to the area of the Atlantic Ocean where the prevailing wind typically drops completely, often proving to be a navigator's nightmare when the yachts can become becalmed for days or weeks on end. The notorious area haunts any experienced Volvo Ocean racer, but this time the fleet made it through in record time with good, consistent wind.
Compared to the last race, the doldrums were easy. They're always kind of challenging though, a lot of sail changes, not a lot of sleep. Got through relatively unscathed, which is nice.
Minimising their mistakes and capitalising on opportunities, Dongfeng Race Team weaved their way around the varying conditions, moving up into the lead as the fleet passed over the equator.
I don't know if you noticed, there was a bit of a bump when we were sailing along. We just ran over the equator just a few minutes ago. So welcome to the Southern Hemisphere.
Good morning, Matt Frey.
Where are they? Where are they?
According to maritime tradition, anyone crossing the equator for the first time must pay their respects to King Neptune, bargaining for a safe passage. Time for race rookies or polywogs to pay their dues and become trusty shellbacks.
More loading winches with the handles still in. Ah!
The racing was just as intense at the back of the pack. Turn the Tide on Plastic and Sun Hun Kai Scallywag locked in a permanent duel. The Hong Kong team were eventually relegated to the bottom of the leaderboard after struggling to successfully pick their way through the maze of equatorial cloud systems.
Clouds are horrible. They just cost us about 50 miles. I hate them. I hate them.
The chasing pack faced a new challenge: how to reel in leader Dongfeng Race Team with few tactical opportunities in the days ahead, the fleet moving into the conveyor belt southeast trade winds off the Brazilian coast. As the teams race further south, they will have their first taste of the Southern Ocean, and potential record-breaking conditions lay ahead as they close on the Cape Town finish, which is expected to be as early as November 24th.